I'd like to thank Brandon 401 for the excellent tutorial that he did for the bolt lock modification auto release feature for the Ruger 1022. You know what this video was showing how to modify your bolt release so that after the bolt is locked back, then you can just slide the bolt back and then it auto releases forward. And as many of you may know, this is a little bit irritating. It's nothing to get over, but this was a modification that I decided to make on the Ruger 1022 takedown model. And what I'll show here in the video is the modification that I made using Brandon's video or tutorial. So I'm not showing anything new here, I'm just showing what I did on his, and I'd encourage you, if you're interested in making this modification, to go look at that video. I'll put a link to it in the description of this video. Something you may want to consider before making this modification is that when the bolt is locked back, if you do strike the butt of the gun, the bolt can accidentally slide forward. This isn't a big deal to me because I'll either carry my gun either fully loaded with the safety on, or it will be fully unloaded. So, you know, I'll never be in the situation where I'm carrying it with the bolt locked back. That feature for me is something that just lets me show that the gun is clear when I'm at the range. So here I am showing the results of this modification. With the bolt locked back here, just a slight pull of the charging handle and the bolt slides forward automatically. Very happy with this modification. It worked excellent. One thing that you do want to see here is I'm going to strike the gun in several different places, and it's really only on the butt of the gun where it actually causes the bolt to come back just enough and release forward. So the spring tension in this setup isn't quite enough. If you were worried about this. Again, this isn't something I'm worried about, but I thought it was an interesting thing to see and see how much force it actually took to make it accidentally slide forward. The last piece of information I'd like to share with you on this is in Brandon's video he mentioned using a chainsaw file, and that's ultimately what I used for this, but I would recommend that you get a smaller file because the chainsaw file is a little bit too big to get in the corners without scraping the rest of it. Thanks for watching, and go check out Brandon's video.